Hello and welcome, as it is the 7th day of October 2019. Let's recap the two games I talked about yesterday and a play for tonight, which will be Baker Mayfield to throw an interception minus 148 price. Yesterday I got two wins and one loss, and the loss was Brady under around 277 passing yards. And well, he had like 200 pretty much at the end of the half, so I knew that one was done. But the longest pass he threw was 31 yards, not 36. I think that proposition will be one I might continue on going through as the season continues to go on further. The Patriots will play a Thursday night game coming up. Patrick Mahomes under zero point 0.5 interceptions. That wasn't fun to watch to cheer for. Cheering for, oh, Patrick, don't throw a pick. That's what I was cheering for. And he technically didn't, although there was one that was called back. And all I was saying through the game, Pat, I know you're amazing throwing. I know you're not going to screw up. There's a couple throws I'm like, oh my goodness, and they were like 40-yard passes every time. It's like, wow. And yet Kansas City didn't win, and they barely scored at all. It was just one touchdown pass. But a couple of those interesting passes he threw in the game, it's like, oh my goodness, that looks like a possible one that could be intercepted. And no, it was caught by the Kansas City receiver. But it came through. No interceptions there. Now, the price on that, I got plus 108, which meant for him to go over, there was a lot of juice. It was minus 148. And that's the exact same price for Baker Mayfield. So they're saying that Mayfield has the exact same chance as like Patrick Mahomes. Are we going on last year's stats? It's a new year. All four games this year, Baker Mayfield has thrown an interception. And last season, 8 of his 14 games wasn't such. So in total, through 2 seasons, 12 yeses and 6 nos so far. Or 12 overs and 6 unders. San Francisco coming off a bye week, which was big in itself right there. They got 3 interceptions the first week of the season and 1 in each of the last 2. And Patrick Sherman, is on the 49ers this year, as he was last year too. And they only had 2 interceptions all last year, so that must have, those corners and safeties got to realize that. And they're getting the job done. They're playing against a Baker Mayfield guy who was just horrible this year. Cleveland is Cleveland. I don't think they're coached well, so I don't think they're going to come too prepared well for this game. And Mayfield just doesn't seem there. I see a lot of regression in his second year, which is sad to say in the second year. And in such, for me to get a price of minus 148, which means I got to do much better than winning 15 for every 25 times. I got to crush that number if I want to take a bet at that number. But I think that is a situation there. I got to think it's at least 67 to 70% likely, if not 75% likely. He's going to throw an interception in tonight's ball game. So it was kind of fun actually just looking at that, because I do realize, as I stated in the video, when they put up all of these different lines, they're just bound to make mistakes. And this means looking at like over dozens and dozens of players and then just trying to pick away like a teacher, if you will. Okay, student, you being the people that make the lines. I'm just, if you're right, I'm just going to do whatever. But I'm looking for your mistakes, and I'm going to capitalize on them. And thus, I'm going to be seeing how well I can do along the way. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.